needs a shoulder to cry on.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. Welcome back to another daily vlog. Do I have lipstick in my teeth? Do I have anything in my nose? I should have checked that before I hit record. Welcome, y'all. As I'm filming this, it is St. Patrick's Day, and I'm not getting pinched. I'm wearing green, and I found this like cardigan thing. I think Jen gave me this, and it matches the stripe in here perfectly. Maybe a little too perfectly. I'm like, is this too matchy-matchy? But it is really chilly out today. Like, it's sunny. It's beautiful. I think it's supposed to warm up to like 70 degrees, but we started at like 30 degrees and I'm freezing. It is 11 o'clock right now. I have gotten so much done today. I got the kids to school, of course. I got 2 videos edited and I've done some laundry, kind of straightened up the house, and I'm headed now to a lunch meeting with the other pastors' wives at our church. We are planning a royal tea party. It's going to be a very fancy tea party, and we're planning it, and there's just a lot of details to work through. So I'm about to go meet them. I'm not sure where we're meeting, but I know it's going to be downtown, so I'm about to head that way. And I need to like run a few errands after that if we have time, because it's already 11, and then, you know, I've got to pick up Mark at 2. So the day is going by really fast, really fast, like it always does. But it's a beautiful day. I'm glad we're past the stormy weather. This is the last full week until we leave for spring break. We're going to visit my mom and dad for spring break, and my nieces and nephew and my brother and sister-in-law and everybody that lives in Alabama. And actually a week from today, as I'm filming this, we will be headed there. So I have a lot to do to gear up for that. I have a lot of YouTube work to do, so I'm kind of caught up, and I'll take that week off. So it's gonna be a busy one, and I'll probably be vlogging a lot this week. So get ready for lots of vlogs coming y'all's way. But we've been in the middle of talking about ways to save money, and I don't know about y'all, but I can't get enough of tips of ways to save money because everything is so expensive right now. Me and David were just talking about this, like the prices of everything has gone up so much, and the income has stayed the same, you know? So it hasn't gone up with the prices. So you have to really cut back. And we've always like tried to live pretty frugally. I mean, we're still so spoiled, and we get a lot of stuff we want, not just stuff we need. But we've already cut so much stuff, and we already tried to, you know, so you really have to get creative when you, start cutting more. So I was thinking about this. And again, if you have a creative tip that we haven't talked about, leave it down below. I may feature a comment. This one came out of my own brain though, and that is being smart about eating out. Now, eating out is a luxury. Eating out, is not necessary, and it's expensive. There's no way around it. It's always going to be cheaper to eat at home. But there are things you can do. There's sometimes, stuff happens, you need to eat out, or, maybe you're traveling, and I know there's ways you can like bring stuff with you. I know there's ways around it, but there's sometimes you want to eat out, you need to eat out, but there are ways you can save a lot of money, even eating out. Some of the ways that we do, number one, and I will always say this, drink water. Drinks are so expensive. Sodas, and we're not even talking about alcohol. Alcohol is really expensive. Sodas, $3 and up in our area per person, even kids. So we all drink water. Some of my kids don't like water. We bring little water enhancers in my purse, and I squirt a little bit of lemonade flavor in there, and they'll drink it. They love it. Or we'll find a place. There's a local place that does free drinks with kids meals. Or you can find a place that does free kids meals. That's even better. And that really helps if you have a big family, which when we have 3 kids eating, and Nate is about to be past the kids meal stage, it is way more expensive to eat out. Me and David used to eat out all the time before we had kids because it didn't cost that much. Now if we eat out, it's $50 at least. So water definitely helps, and it's healthier for you. Another one is eat out lunch instead of dinner. Lunch prices are almost always going to be a lot cheaper. Also, share a meal with someone. Me and David do this a lot because the portion sizes some places are so big that you can get away with sharing a meal. It's going to be healthier for you, and it's definitely going to be cheaper. Another thing I like to do is ask if I can order, like if it's dinner time, ask if I can order a lunch or order a kid's meal if they'll let you. Some places will. Like we went to Olive Garden not that long ago, and the dinner portions were like $20 a piece. And I know I didn't want that much. And so I just asked them if I could order the lunch, and they said yes. And then somebody with us asked if they could order the kids' meal, and they said yes. So, I mean, it doesn't hurt to ask. And of course, bring your leftovers home and have it for another meal. The only other thing I could think of is, and it just left my mind, look out for the deals. There's like some nights they'll have, like, there's a local Mexican restaurant, they have $1 tacos, you know, only on Tuesday nights. So look out for those type of savings, because it can really make it to where it's not too bad to eat out. And then I also like to look at it as, you know what, it is a treat. You know, it's not something we're going to do every single week. It's not something we're going to do every single day, but it is important to us to have our kids know how to act in a restaurant, know how to behave, know how to order. It's a life skill. We love being able to take them out for fun, for a treat, for family time, but can we let it just be a treat and not like a normal occurrence? So that's kind of all my tips about restaurants. I know there's probably a lot more. Leave me your best ones if I missed one. And I'm going to take you guys to one more way you can save a lot of money. My husband, David, and I sit down monthly and we look at our expenses and try to find ways to trim things where we can. And, you know, even small savings really do add up, but what's even better is when we can find a way to save a large amount without really sacrificing anything. I am excited to be partnering with Mint Mobile on today's video. Mint Mobile lets you cut back on your phone bill while still keeping all the features you need in a phone plan. And the great news is it starts at only $15 a month. And now for a limited time, you can save $60 off of a 12-month Mint Mobile unlimited plan. But this offer won't last long, so lock in a year of unlimited service today on the nation's largest 5G network for only $25 a month. Mint offers high-speed data and unlimited talk and text. You can even bring your own phone along with your existing contacts. It's super easy to switch. You can sign up and activate immediately right on your phone in the comfort of your own home. And if you need any help switching, Mint Mobile's team is there to help. There is no driving to a store, no crazy wait times, and it's actually easy to speak to a real human 7 days a week. If you want to save money without sacrifice, go to trymintmobile.com/blessedjess. It's also linked in my description box to get a premium wireless plan starting at only $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. All right, everybody. I love working with Mint Mobile. Definitely check them out and their special that they're running. You can save, man, if you can save that cell phone bill and get that knocked down, what an amazing blessing to be able to put that money towards something else. But anyway, I'm about to head out. I will let you guys know how everything goes. I'm also trying to figure out the best time to go shopping for the church. Tomorrow night, we are having a staff meeting. I talked a little bit about this in the last video, but I'm going to be cooking for that because trying to get restaurant food for everybody is just so expensive because our team has grown, which is a great blessing. So I'm going to do like a nacho bar, but I need to get all the stuff for that. And I will probably do it later tonight or first thing in the morning. I'm going to do like a homemade white cheese dip, and I'm going to film that. So if you want to see how to make a yummy cheese dip like you get in a Mexican restaurant at home, stay tuned. I am going to film that. We're going to do taco meat. We're going to do all the toppings. So I will probably go later tonight. We'll just see how it works out. If I have time after the tea party meeting, I may just run to Aldi and get a couple things we need for our house this week. I am really trying to use up what we have before we leave. David is going to be here, but I have ordered him HelloFresh ready-to-go meals. Like they have some microwavable meals, which worked out great. I don't have to prep anything. Like he's just going to get meals he can heat up while we're gone. And they look like they're going to be really good. So I don't have to worry about that. And I'm just trying to use up stuff that I know will go bad, but we are going to need some milk. I know we need bread. We need apples, just yogurt, just like a couple of things to kind of get us through this week. So if I have time, I'm going to run to Aldi in between the meeting and, having to pick up Mark. But anyway, I'm headed out now. I'm headed to go have lunch. I have no idea where we're going, but hopefully they'll be texting me soon, and I will see you guys back later. All right, you guys, there's been a change of plans. I was on my way to our meeting and it needed to be rescheduled. So actually, I'm kind of glad for that because this week I have so much going on. And although I was looking forward to that, we're going to move it to like this weekend. So that'll actually work out better for me. While I'm out, since I'm already over here, I'm going to run into Kroger. I know they have Nate's chicken nuggets on sale. So for $4.99, which it's a little bit cheaper than you can normally get them. Usually it's closer to $6. So I'm going to go ahead and stock up on that, see if there's anything else on sale, and then I'm going to go to Aldi, and then I'll be able to come back home, put everything away. So that actually worked out pretty well. And I got ready for the day, and it makes me feel better. So if I hadn't had that meeting scheduled, I probably would still be in my pajamas. So I'm going to be more productive. And I even texted David because I was like, well, I'm over here by the church. We could get lunch. But he's still in his meeting. So I'm just going to go do some errands. I think that sounds really fun. So anyway, it's so hard when you're trying to like coordinate with people that have like completely different schedules and all meet up at the same time. We're trying to figure out a good time to get together. But anyway, it's like our staff meeting tomorrow night. We have moved it about 6 times. I'm not even kidding. We were supposed to meet before the snowstorm. That's been over a month ago. And we keep having to reschedule it because everybody's schedules are so different. So anyway, I will see you guys back at home. I'm going to, like I said, go to Kroger, go to Aldi. I don't know if there's anything else I need to do while I'm out. I would like to go ahead and get the church stuff. I may, if I see good deals on the cheese in here, I may go ahead and get it. I'm feeling like Walmart may be cheaper though, and I don't want to go to Walmart right now. So if I have to go to Walmart, I'll have to push that. Or maybe I can do a pickup order. I'm not sure when I'm going to shop for the church, but it's either going to have to be today or early tomorrow. So it might be better to just get it done now. I'll see what the deals are like because I know, I've got to get ground beef and cheese and all of that, and it adds up quick. So still way cheaper than ordering in. So and it's going to be easy, and I think it's going to be good. So, and I have brownie mix that I accidentally, when I got that weird, if you were watching a few vlogs ago, I got like a weird random Walmart order that I didn't order, but was delivered on accident. And they had some brownie mix in there. So I'm like, perfect. I'll use that for our staff meeting. So we got dessert covered, although I need eggs. Sam's is right here. I kind of wonder if I should go in there to get eggs because they've had them so cheap. They're still out of our Built Bars though, and I am so sad. And I can order them for shipping, but we don't get free shipping because we're not a Sam's Plus member, and I refuse to pay $8 in shipping. I may have to order them from the Built Bar website, but I don't have to wait for that long for them to be shipped. And I haven't seen a great sale. So I know first world problems, but we really miss our Built Bars. I really hope Sam's is not going to stop carrying them because they've been out of stock for a couple weeks now. But all right, I'll see you guys back at home. All right, you guys. So I'm back home. Went to Kroger. I went ahead and, I don't know if I told you all this, but I went ahead and got all of the stuff for tomorrow night. So I spent like $50, and that's going to feed like 12 people. So it's pretty good. Not considering like the stuff I'm bringing just from the house. And we probably need to get ice and drinks of some sort, maybe some tea. Then I went to Sam's. Eggs are still on sale at Sam's, at my Sam's. Check your Sam's. It may not show it on the app. $6.22 for 18 count pasture raised brown eggs. The regular white eggs at Sam's were more expensive than that. I have no idea what's going on. But I'm thankful. So I got another package of eggs. I just got a couple things at Sam's. It's mainly why I went to Sam's was for the eggs and for tortilla chips because they're pretty cheap at Sam's. I was going to buy the deli made fresh tortilla chips, but they did not look good. The ones at Kroger, they looked crumbly and kind of gross. So I didn't buy those. I went ahead and bought the big bag of on the border chips at Sam's. Then I went to Aldi and I got milk and I got cheese crackers and I got cereal bars and just a couple things there. Came home, did a grocery haul. Wasn't sure if I was going to have enough to do a grocery haul, but I did. And then I put everything away. It's now 1:38. I have 20 minutes. So I'm going to sit down and hold Layla for 20 minutes. I'm kind of glad that our meeting got rescheduled, although I was looking forward to it, like I said. But at least I got all that done, and now I'm not going to have to go to the store tonight. and I'm not going to have to go to the store first thing in the morning or anything. It'll all be done because tonight Lucy has piano practice. I'm planning on making an Asian bowl for dinner. We have broccoli that needs to be used, so I'm going to do like this ground chicken, broccoli, rice. We'll probably do cauliflower rice instead of regular rice. Ground chicken and like roasted. I think the broccoli was on like the stove cooked on this recipe, but if it is, I think I'm still going to roast it in the oven. I just like roasted in the oven broccoli better. Lucy will be so happy too because she loves broccoli of any kind. She likes it raw, but she really likes it cooked. Anyway, so I'm going to sit down and hold Miss Layla for like 20 minutes because she's been crying the whole time I've been doing the grocery haul. I know. All right, I'll see you guys back in a little bit. All right, you guys, it is now 6 o'clock. We had to take Lucy to piano. Normally David takes her because it's like 30 minutes there. We would have to sit there and wait for 30 minutes while she's in practice and then 30 minutes home. And it's just a lot for the boys to be in the car, you know, just doing that. But he got caught up in work, and so we had to take her, and I got so car sick. I don't know, normally if I'm driving I'm okay, but we got stopped by a train and I don't know what it was, like everything just made me feel so queasy, like so bad. Trying to take some deep breaths. Whew, a little bit sick. But David got home before us, and so he made the kids some dinner. Because it's like 6 o'clock, I am not making the Asian bowl. Like I'm not. We're just gonna have low carb wrap. We're going to do something. There's some taco meat left over. I know we're having tacos tomorrow, but I'm not cooking. I'm not cooking. I was planning on cooking, but coming in at 6 o'clock, hey, we didn't get takeout, which is a win, you know, because that's what normally I would do. But all right, I will see you guys back later. Hopefully I feel better. And we're trying to find Mark's breakfast cup, like what the one he had for breakfast. I cannot find it anywhere, and I'm terrified because it's a milk cup, and I'm like, it's going to be yucky if we can't find it. We've looked everywhere. So that's fun. Anyway, I'll see y'all back in a little bit. You guys, it is the next morning. I look great. I think I was asleep by like 9:30. I fell asleep with the lights on in the bedroom. And I remember laying there like asleep and hearing David come in and like turning the lights off. Like when he came to bed, I was out. I don't think that's ever happened to me. I was going to read a little bit. Like that didn't happen. I laid down and I fell asleep. And I slept pretty good. Woke up at 5:30 without the alarm clock or anything. But I have a busy day today. I have a lot of work to do. And I have a lot of cooking to do for our meeting. I just made 2 pans of brownies. I was just going to do 1 pan, but I was like, I don't know if that's quite enough. And 2 pans is probably too much, but I'd rather have too much than, you know, too little. So anyway, I'm about to get started for the day. Yesterday was a good day. I got a lot done. I got all my shopping done, which was great. That saved me a lot of time and all of that, like not having to get back out and not having to get out today. David hung out with me a little bit this morning because he had an eye doctor appointment, so he was killing a little bit of time. So we watched some TV together, and I made the brownies, and now I've got to get to work. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. It was a good day. Yesterday, I was a little more put together than I am today, but you know, that's okay. I'll probably just wait and get ready before tonight and just kind of, as I'm cooking, just be like this, you know. But thank you all for watching. If you are still watching, leave me. I don't remember what we talked about yesterday. That's not good. We're just going to have to do a random emoji. Leave me. Man, it'd be good if I had like something for you. Okay, I don't even know what's a random. Okay, what we're going to do, I'm going to get to my emojis and I'm just going to randomly scroll through. David's texting me. Okay, I'm just going to randomly scroll through. Okay, leave me accidentally just flashed you David's prescription. I'm gonna have to cut that part out. Leave me the cactus emoji. The cactus emoji. You're still watching. You wouldn't be able to guess that one because that one's completely random. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. If you like the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you are new, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.